I'm not usually into space sci-fi, but because it's military-based, I work with military.
Because I told you to? You were going to do it anyway?
Yeah, well, I finished Bill Banks as well.
Cool.
But,
What'd you think?
Everything was good.
Good.
Yeah. But I work with the Air Force in the UK, and I was wondering how, if you're playing a role in the military, for example, how you prepare to play a particular profession.
Yeah. So what we did is we had a military consultant who worked with us for years. His name was Ron Blecker, and he was a U.S. Ranger. So even before we started, Michael Reimer, who is one of our key directors, and he did the miniseries that we started off with, he wanted us to go to a boot camp. So we actually did a military boot camp for a few days, 2-3 days, something like that, and it was fantastic. It really, I mean, it's a short amount of time. Obviously, you being in the armed forces, you know that's well, whatever. You've got a sense of it. I mean, probably better than most people. So we did that, and it gave us a real sense of that military sort of camaraderie. And we were paired up specifically, like our characters were on the show. For instance, like I was made partners with Grace Park, and we were doing exercises and obstacle courses against each other, and we did all these fascinating things. Ron put us through the paces, and we had to be up on time, on the clock. If we weren't there, if something was wrong with our uniform, we were all doing 30 push-ups, the whole thing. We did. It was really it was awesome for me, and I think all of us, and we got that feeling. We brought it in, and since then, meeting the fans right after we did the miniseries and when we first started doing conventions, we had a ton of people from the military specifically say, you guys did a really fantastic job, and I really felt like you guys knew you were really portraying what it was like. And that we played a small part in it. So much of it had to do with the writers too. And what a lot of people don't realize is our creator, Ron Moore, was in the Navy. So I think a lot of the influence also came from the helm down. He knew the conversations, the sense, the feeling that people have of being on a ship in particular.
Yeah, because I knew all the expressions.
Yeah, right?
The ranks and everything.
Yeah. Great, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good.